That's where the problem is at. When you creating videos, and this is what inspired the whole channel, the whole school channel, the whole school community, is where I was creating videos. I'm good. Okay. I'm learning. I'm excited. The money, I'm going to get the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm quitting this job. I'm already got my speech plan. I wrote the speech where I'm going to go to the coworkers and tell them this. I was even going to take my retirement, right? Take out my retirement and get a taco truck and say, hey, this is what I'm doing with my retirement. I'm going to get a taco truck for y'all, and everybody get tacos and do whatever you need to do. But then I got to a point where I stopped. Now, mind you, hear me out. I had momentum. I had the look. I had my identity. And then I stopped creating content. I stopped recording for like a year. I had cameras. I bought the camera. And a lot of times you start to tell yourself that what you do is going to lead to you recording again. So no, if I buy the new Canon R5, you know, I'm definitely going to record. You get the Canon, you don't do nothing. I'm just looking up videos on how to get cinematic, you know what I'm saying, views and all this type of stuff. Well, you know what I need? I need the DJI. I need the Pocket Osmo. And the new Pocket Osmo is out, and I need the mic, the DJI mic, and I got the DJI mic, and then I still don't record. I might record one video, but I don't have that push where I had 40 videos, and I stopped. I even got the Shure SM7B. I got the Shure SM7B, and I need a cloud lifter, and I need an interface that can hold it because it's thirsty for gain. It needs a lot of gain. And I went and got the Rodecaster, and I did all these different things, but I didn't record content. I didn't record because it was a fear of being exposed. It's a fear of being seen. It's a fear that's only in my mind. It's not real. It's not something that I experienced where I got 100 comments or 4 comments, and they were just saying, man, you suck and you ain't doing shit. You know what I mean? And they was just ridiculed me, and I felt it, and my feelings was hurt. Is none of that is only in your mind of potential exposure because it's not safe. People will notice you and they'll see you. They'll plot against you. You don't know what is really happening because they see you and you don't see them. So you don't feel right. And then you hang it up and time goes by. But I was telling my sister, and I was like, I've been doing this since 2017. I had a Canon T3i camera in a ring light. And I was doing this so long, but what if I stayed and I'm 1,000 videos in? What if I'm 4,000 videos uploaded? No matter what I was talking about, I'll be good shape. I'll be really in a good situation. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't do that. I stopped because the hurdles I was facing. And guess what you do? You look for something easier to do. You say, you know what? I'm going to start selling courses or put a course together. You know what? I'm going to start selling t-shirts, get my t-shirt brand, because people are selling t-shirts making $15,000 a month. And that's way easier than doing videos. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really me. They ain't really me. Or I'm going to start my music career again. And I'm 42 years old. And I'm like, you know what? It's different now. It's different. I'm going to just start recording my songs. Everything was trying to convince me that this was the easier path by avoiding the recording process. And it's the mental hangup. It doesn't matter what guru says. These gurus say in the courses you buy, in the ebooks you read. It doesn't matter about none of that. If they can't get you to record the videos, if you can't fight the feeling, basically, and put something together, if you are unable to do that, you won't experience the success that you need. And the success is dependent upon you recording videos. The algorithms and these websites, they only depend on retention of people going to the platform and experiencing something that makes them want to watch another video. If it's another one of yours, a video that's like what they just came there looking for, and it holds them onto that site without them swiping up and going to the next one, that's all they fighting for. So they want to offer you some money. And that's cool. That's a fair exchange. But what you looking at it as a numbers thing where there's 1 million people and the people who are famous are crazy enough because they just wanted what they wanted and they didn't really care. And then the sensible artist who was, you thought was crazy is sensible because he didn't really want to be in the public eye. And then all starts to make sense, and Kanye's a genius and all these type of different things. But whereas you gonna be hanging up is because you're not recording the content, and you won't let yourself record the content. You're not telling yourself that you're safe. You need to understand you are safe to make your videos. You are safe to upload them and be exposed. And it's a beautiful thing to be seen. And when people see you, they love you. Understand all those things are happening, and then you can go forward. You can do more content because you want to see the content out. Just like you go to work, you want to see the check. You go handle business. You don't say, I'm afraid of stepping out my house, or, you know what I'm saying, driving down the street with the window down on my car and people can look at me and stuff like that. No. You're ready. And it's the mental game. The mental game is where it's going to always derail you. And that's what we try to talk about in the Creator School, is about addressing this mental issue. It pops up from time to time, especially for a working class individual who has just understood to pay bills, get your money, keep your head down, go to work, all those types of different things. When you are ingrained into that, being famous or the perception of fame or perception of being seen by millions of others, that could stop a lot of them. That's why you say I ain't meant for that. But you are if you can just beat this. And so record videos. Record the videos in your phone. Record 100 of them that no one sees. You see, now you understand the possibility of being seen would derail you. But tell yourself no one's going to even see these. This is just me. This is me, and I want to record them, and I want to look back at them, and I want to record them in a silly tone, and I'm gonna be serious. I'm gonna talk like this, and I'm gonna switch it up, all kind of different styles. And I'm gonna just record 100 videos about things I like and topics and politics and all types of different stuff. And then you get to a place where you comfortable with yourself, and then you say, now I'm gonna start recording for my channel, and I'm gonna be seen. And it's okay because I like what I see. It starts there. It's all in the mental game. And we're going to routinely go back to this, routinely saying it's okay to record. Doesn't have to be this once. It just be right here. But let's say this 100 times over. It's okay to be seen. It's okay to record and be exposed. No harm will come to you. And if you are afraid of being judged and ridiculed, I don't know what to tell you, because that's harmless. It's very safe. You don't do it to anybody else, and you most likely won't even talk to the person. You won't even come in contact with the judger. They may leave a comment or something. You should say, thank you. Thank you for watching. I'll do better. And then they'll go away and they'll judge somebody else. But you shouldn't shut down your whole operation. Just like if you got a job and you're a waitress, you don't stop because someone judged you on how you wait and how you deliver food, or you a janitor and your restrooms was dirty, they judge you, you don't go home and not get paid, you gonna show up again. This is the same exact thing. Show up, handle business, do what you need to do.